Hey, salut tout le monde, c'est Sergent Biscotte, je te retrouve pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur ma chaîne YouTube. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 5 de The Wolf Among Us, où on se revient à la suite, où l'épisode précédent m'a complètement mindfuck. Enfin, je sais pas trop comment expliquer, mais cet épisode m'a complètement mindfuck. Du coup, on va reprendre la suite. Voilà, on s'éclate, on va reprendre la suite, c'est parti, je vous laisse avec la cinématique. Dans la rue, seul avec sa clope, marche à contresens de la vie. Ouais. Mais avec ma voix, je pourrais te faire une voix de narrateur en fait. Voici un homme dans une ruelle sombre, la clope au bec. Ouais. Épisode 2. Smoke and Mirror. Wow. Ah, on a toujours Didier qui dort. Mais ouais, mais Snow, j'ai pas compris.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Je lui dis qu'on l'a cru morte, l'autre elle gueule. Hey!
I hope it was worth your time.
Maintenant, j'ai pas perdu mon temps.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Je sens que cet épisode il va sortir super tard.
Thanks.
Je le sens.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, elle va redescendre la petite dame. Hein. On t'a vu décapiter.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Ah non, on retourne à cet endroit où je m'étais paumé.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow. Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Witching Will Chamber. The Woodland Building. Ouais. With de British accent. Oh, c'est alors, sur les abonnés qui aiment pas ça, hein, bah, tournez la tête. Je vous dirai quand c'est bon.
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Il me dit d'aller là, mais je peux pas. Je veux pas aller dans les trucs là.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Je peux rien faire, je suis Kebo. Ah, il faut utiliser le pavé. Dis-le moi qu'il faut utiliser le clavier.
Track marks.
Non
She
mais...
used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Elle a pas l'air bien.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving
Oh
yourself
putain, il est
up
chiant.
here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
effective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Donc elle appelle le même du coup culotte ou string.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
On va fouiller les poches. Du fil.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic.
Ah, c'est pas du fil.
Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Mais je l'aime pas ce mec.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ok. Ok, donc c'est au coup de pavé tactile, il va falloir résoudre une énigme. Ok. Allez, biscotte les énigmes. Ok. Ok, donc il y a un truc à faire avec ça. Voilà.
A deer. What
A
does that
deer. Une biche. C'est une biche. Une biche. Ah, on a des morceaux de cheveux et on dirait une sorte de...
It's your
Je sais
hair.
pas, une sorte de photo.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Big B. Holy hell. The frick?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the
D'accord.
glamour. Kind
C'est
of.
un troll.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
Elle a
It's
une
not
tronche.
Holly,
Non,
it's-
mais
Her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
c'est
Someone
trop
tried to kill
dangereux.
you.
Mais je vais encore éclater ma touche
You
cul
can't
comme la
let her
dernière
go out there
fois.
with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna
Allez, je vais
stop.
encore éclater ma pauvre touche. Elle a rien demandé,
We
la
should
pauvre.
leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Tu veux quoi, le vieux? Écoute, je vais te botter le cul, tu vas t'abonner à ma chaîne. Je te le dis. The Trip Trap Bar, the Bronx.
This whole thing is complete
Donc
bullshit.
on a the
And
bar
always has
trip.
been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts
Ah,
around.
ça
And
va,
I
c'est un
normally
baston, je
do,
sens.
but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Ça va partir en bastos, mon pote.
on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is.
Oh,
he
là,
loses
là,
weight
là,
and
je vais
yet
le
somehow
tarter, celui-là.
keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to
Ah oui, lui, il a
Holly.
une tartée la touche.
Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened?
Je
I'm
suis
tired
tarté,
is
lui.
what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister
Holly's sister.
Oh, ça a
Holly's sister
craqué.
has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? Ah!
Yes, ça, il a
Go
bastos.
fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Casse-toi.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I
Je
don't
vais
know
te
how to
gentil
say
avec
this
elle.
to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I
Ah,
wish
c'était
this
sa
had ended
sœur.
up better.
Oh, la pauvre. J'ai été gentleman pourtant
Holly.
avec elle.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode 5 qui a... Bah, je sais pas trop en fait ce qu'on a appris. Enfin, là après on a appris que c'était la sœur. Enfin, on va s'expliquer. Le troll qui était là et qui est mort, c'était la sœur de la barman, qui elle aussi était un troll. Sauf que ce que j'ai pu traduire, c'est que t'as une sorcière qui s'amusait à... On va dire, ouais, à faire ressembler les Snow et du coup la sœur de cette personne. J'ai un peu eu du mal à comprendre, je pense pour vous aussi, à moins que vous ayez compris mieux que moi, c'est possible. Donc sur ce, on se retrouve demain pour le prochain épisode de Wolf Among Us, pour l'épisode 6, qui j'espère aura un peu plus d'action que dans celui-là. Sur ce, j'espère qu'il vous a plu et je vous dis à la prochaine. Peace!